Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. This is episode number 113. You guys know the deal by now. We're streaming this live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. We're going to get into today's first episode of today's recording. Figure out what we're going to do. Still looking for the skull rings and still looking to complete some tasks just to get leveled up. Level 40 is a big one. It'll give us a thick weapon case. That said, right off the bat, we're going to have some organizing to do here. Because our Bitcoin farm has given us a Bitcoin, which we can then trade for a weapons case, and we can really get some good stuff going. This is also completed so we can actually get that going. I might actually make a graphics card. Now, hear me out on this. So, folder, the Intel Level 3 needs 2 VPXs. When we craft them, we're going to be crafting 2. So, maybe I'll hold off until we are crafting the 2 to do that, because I guess we could theoretically find one in Raid, too. They're a bit rare, but it's possible. So, Rush Code, I've actually played in a Tarkov tournament before. They did it bingo style, and it was really fun. Now, that said, Pestely's tournament is going to be this weekend. I'm not part of that. I apply, but I don't think I'm enough PvP centric for him to be wanting me in the tournament. I'm also I'm not an OG Tarkov player. I think he did a really good job getting everybody who's been dedicated to the game into the tournament. So that's really hats off to him. That's a tough decision to make. I couldn't do that. But I'm really interested to see that tournament go. Excuse me. All right, we need to get 2 crickets so we can craft some fuel for our hideout, because I'm out of fuel right now. I've been running my fuel nonstop for the Bitcoin farm because it's been really important. But I can't craft anything without fuel, but except for the lavatory, which will give us 2 crickets, and we can get that going. So, got a few things to do here. So, with that reader, we can complete this task, which actually gives us a Reaper and a graphics card, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that unlocks anything. It does. Or no, that was always available. Never mind. All right, well, that'll be active in case we find Sanitar. And then we'll go from there. And nothing crazy to do there. All right, but this is really good. Getting another graphics card here will be powerful. We got 3 Bitcoins out of the deal from completing that RUF ID. Oh, I didn't realize Peacekeeper could buy these for almost $1,000. Cool. But this scope, we're gonna need to get M1A kills with this scope later. So I'll use them freely after we get that done. I actually have the mount for this too. I found one in Raid, which is a really big deal because I'm not allowed to buy them. I don't know. Oh, there it is. So yeah, so we actually can use this scope now. It's one of the best. Not one of the best. It is. I think it's the best scope in the game. But once we get that M1A kill down or settled in, then we'll start using those freely for slow, very, very low paced rounds. It'll be good. What up, Tricky Form? What's up, your imagination? The extremist of Hardcore Tarkov, yeah. So, that said, John, you can't reset your account. You can only do it every 2 weeks. When you could reset your account as freely as you wanted to, people actually were doing that. They were doing permadeath. It's a super in-depth game, your imagination, which is why I love that. The reasons I love hardcore modded Minecraft is because of how in-depth it gets. You need to know every little detail to do well, and that's what you need in this. And it makes me so happy. All right, 2 things here. Get this card in our Bitcoin farm here for sure. I'm not sure what level that makes that as. I think it's like 12 hours when you get them all in there. And then we're also going to go trading here, mechanic, barter. Hopefully it's not sold out. It's not. We can get ourselves a weapons case here. So this is going to be a big deal for a couple reasons. So we can either put our weapons in there, which I think I'm going to wait on that. I think we're going to just put these guys in there. And what we're going to do, maybe put this here, put this guy here. And I really just want to keep weapons parts in this. And then we'll wait for the thick weapons case to put other stuff down there. And then what we'll do is we'll Just open this, scroll down, and then we'll just start transferring. And then we can put, like, armors in this eye case. Because the eye case can hold anything. The weapon case, of course, can... the weapons case, of course, can hold only weapons parts. Is that filled already? Holy crap. I can't believe that got filled so quickly. I mean, I can't believe it, but... Alright. This is why I want to get... 2 more LCD screens so we can get another weapons case, which will be awesome. Maybe I am just filling these with weapons parts, honestly. At the end of the day, like, maybe that's what we're doing here. It really may be... Get those going like so. Put this up top in here. Oh, shoot. Put that there. Yeah. Just have so many parts because I like building weapons and I like hoarding stuff. But this should at least clear out a lot of the parts from our bags and stuff here, which would be good. Just have them all in one spot, which would be a good place to have it. Guess it doesn't really matter, but I mean, it gets, gets rid of the clutter out of here, you know? The other thing I can do is I can also... I could also, like, just use the weapons case for actual, like, these weapons here. But we're going to get a thick, like I said, we're going to get that thick weapons case soon. And that'll be good. Put these guys down here. I'm going to put this guy down here. I'm going to put this guy up here. I think that'll be good. Let's get the helmet out of there. Maybe that's what we do is, like, we move this... down a little bit. That's just... the 3 is so awkward. The 3 space. God, I really wish this was 12. You know? This guy's got in it. Just a bunch of rando junk. Put him up here if we can. Let's put that in there. I have space down in this guy. Get a little bit of space. Imagine this being 12 across. It's just such a better size mathematically. Anyway, gonna stop complaining. Because the other thing I could have done is got another case like this going. It still has stuff in it. It still has stuff in it. It's nuts to me, man. It's nuts. Oh my goodness. What if we did move all this up by 1? Just trying something here. Move it all up by 1. We'll do that. This nice little weapon modding area down here. Could also just move guns down here as well. Get them out of the way. This is like isn't necessary till later. Hey, Scary Penguin, how are you today? Good to see you. And again, getting to level 40 with our weapons, like the thick weapon case, will be really good. I'm gonna put all the non-SVDs down here, I think, is what I'm gonna do. Not what I wanted. Okay. Put that in 545. Can I take the pistol grip off of this and make it smaller? I sure can. Nice. This is crazy. I put this way. That might help us out. Armor-wise, maybe we'll put the gamma stuff here. That guy right there. Or better yet, we'll put this guy like that. And we'll put that there. All just a matter of squeezing it in somewhere, I guess. None of these have open spots. Yeah, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Okay, put these in our money case here. At least we have some bitcoins. I guess we could put the bitcoins in this thing. Looks kind of cooler when you have literally all your gold in one spot. Okay, put our hard beds there. We did get a mag box here. I'm pretty sure I'm selling all my extra mag boxes at this stage. I don't think we need an extra one. I guess we could... Am I really ever going to use some of these things? I think I'm going to sell all of those. All like the 226s. Maybe even the 1911s. Glocks I like kitting out. That if we get an empty one of these, we could sell this instead, or keep it for other purposes, and we can put that other mag box here for like spare mag, because we do have a bit of overflow here on some mags, like the 9mm and stuff like that. So maybe we'll keep the one more. Sell this junk. Yes, I know it says 762. It's a troll. Your face is a weapon mod? Got him. Oh my goodness. What do I even do to defend against that? Pretty much nothing, I think. Yep, keeping that in there. All right, selling all these to mechanic. And again, once I get... Whoa, what is it? What are we short on here? We're really close to this barter. 2 more broken LCDs. Or 2 more, I think, full LCDs. And we'll be good to go there. So, all right. I mean, of course, we need to save up to another 15,000 euros just to get the... I would like to get the other guy going there. Oh, God, that's almost filled. But if we get 4 total of these, we can craft them into 4 broken ones, which is good. That'll save us a lot of room as well. Which will be good. All right, what are we working on here? We got a couple things. We can either just go for a shoreline run. We could just go for a customs run. You know, really focus on the safes. We could go to woods, try to do some questing. You know, which would help level us up. There's also 1 safe in woods that we could get. We could go look for Sanitar loosely while hiding the safes. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to go take in not an M4. What are we taking in, though? Maybe this MDR? Nah. Oh, we have that up for the SA-58 here. Let's kit up this SA-58. This is what we got at the end of last time. Because I found I thought I found the site for this. Oh, no, I got the... This is what I got. I got the barter. I got the last light bulb to barter for this Glock, which has the proper sight on it. You like that? That's how that works. Might as well keep this. I don't like this. I'm gonna keep the big shtick. And maybe the Viper. And the muzzle, but like I honestly do not really care about the Glock itself. We have plenty of other ones. So we'll sell those too. We'll get this going down here as well. I guess we'll start saving the weapons parts in those again. Doesn't really matter. All right, modding again here. It's the only pistol grip we have, and yeah. It's such a silly looking thing, but that's okay. I think this will fit down here. Nice. 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 Okay. We've got M62, we've got M80, we've got M80s. We've got M993. There's no reason not to use it, to be honest. Like we're not planning on going full auto with this thing. Helps us kill players quicker. We have M61 as well, so that's an M1A mag. Right? Yeah. Alright, and the FAL mag. So we'll do that. So maybe we'll do it like this. So we know where we're getting to there. Or what we're getting into there. And then maybe we'll take M62 to top load with, which again, it's a tracer. I'm not really... you know what? We'll take M80s to top load with. And that should be enough. We're not planning on using this extensively. Also, we're planning on changing out our armor here. We're not going to Shoreline with any specific rhyme or reason anymore. So there's no reason we shouldn't use the best armor we have access to, which will be that and that. Beautiful. Oh, I need a grip on this. Something besides that. We need something that's pretty heavier, much heavier on the recoil. Which is this guy. Nice. No worries, Quill. Oh, man. All right, that was a pretty long intro there. Oh, and a flashlight would be good, too. That actually might get underneath of that. Let's go look at that in the hideout here. That's one of the advantages of having the gun range to check guns. Yeah, it's good to go. Looks goofy. But it's definitely not as good. Definitely not as good as an M1A. But that's okay. That is quite all right. I think we're going Shoreline here. Just because. I forget whether 206 is necessary or not. The question is, do we rush? You know what? I want a flashlight, actually. Although that works, and I like the fact that that works, I think I want a flashlight instead. Just a basic flashlight. Because that's the kind of fights where I want that. Get rid of that Glock. All right, yeah, good. I think we do rush for the because of our gun and our armor here. I think we do rush the lead X spawn if we get the lead X spawn. But if we don't, we're just going for saves there. Because we do need one more lead X and one more ophthalmoscope. I can never say that properly. So, all right, bit of a long intro there. We're also nighttime here, which is less players on, which is good. Bit of a long cleanup there, but you know, we got a weapons case and stuff like that. We also got to keep it, like I said, keep an eye for those crickets. Got to remember this thing has an insane amount of kick. Like, I'd rather have all of these attachments on an M1A, but we didn't have the right barrel for all this, so. To be fair still, on the whole hoarding a lot of stuff in Tarkov thing, I am much better about not hoarding as much in a regular playthrough. This one's like, I could ditch a lot of my stuff and be fine. But it's just like all those barters represent guns and ammo and stuff that we need, like a few more items to get the guns and ammo in the cases for, you know? Thank you, Scary Penguin. Ophthalmoscope. Ophthalmoscope. I think I get it phonetically. My mouth has trouble saying that. Ophthalmoscope. 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 No, I know, yeah. Let your Pestley just take pistol and tier 5 gear off of dudes. I know, right? So, yeah. I appreciate Pestley's playstyle so much. I could never play like that, you know? My brain goes, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Now, my brain still does that in modded Minecraft a little bit. I get it. He has, 6,000 hours in the game or whatever. And my brain's a little bit number in modded Minecraft. But even in modded Minecraft, I'm still like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. And I can't help myself. But that's just, that's just what it is. Worcestershire sauce. To be fair, it is good sauce. How are you today, Blueberry's Revenge, by the way? Good to have you. Good to have you. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Had some really fun in Minecraft this morning. Got some good stuff going. You know what it is? This is definitely the rotation we're going to have to do. I have to follow up vanilla Minecraft with a kitchen sink mod pack more often, because I am thoroughly enjoying myself in a kitchen sink mod pack. You know? I'm thoroughly enjoying myself in that. Because I'm old and tired. Nice. What's this here, sauce? Nice, Brutaz. But yeah, I'm really enjoying, like, doing, like, a slower, like, okay, this may not be really that necessary, but it's, like, kind of cool to make type of builds instead of, like, I need to be laser beam focused on the quest book or something like that, you know? And like that, just like that, we got a pretty good spawn here for Resort. So we are going to try to get in there, get a LEDX, get out. The question is, do I go for 301 or do I go for... I think I go for 301, right? This is the closest spawn to 301. Plus there's a chance for a graphics card in there, which would be useful. I think it's also easier to get out of 301. In general. Also, sprinting until you're red makes your endurance level up. You guys couldn't see it, but YouTube could. Over there. My endurance is leveled up to 20 because I sprinted all the way and gave me the max amount of points I could get in one raid. And of course, we get a chance for athletics as well. So what I might do is go hit up 301, then come out here, maybe do the safe and health management offense. I don't know if I want this on full auto or not. I think I'm going to try to single tap on full auto. We'll go from there. And negatory. Wow, Handro? Really? Really? That's what you're gonna give me? Nice game. Honestly, more important. Now I haven't heard anybody in E-Swing. We could shoot over to E-Swing and go for it, but If it is a team coming in here, they're going to take their time getting here. I see. How was that not a headshot? Excuse me? That was right on his face. That was right on his face. I have no idea how none of those were hitting. I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, I mean, GG. I got greedy there, right? But I really don't understand. I was so confident in that. You know? I didn't even hit him. I didn't even hit him. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one bit. Maybe did my gun get put up or something? I almost want to go like watch that back just to understand. That would have been a big, like, getting a VSS and a like that helmet would have been insane. But like, I don't understand how I didn't hit him. I don't get that. Like, I get the stairs. The stairs block a bunch of crap. I get it, whatever. But like, I don't understand how I didn't hit him there. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, my brain is sizzled on that. Like, it's fried on that. I don't understand. You know? Hacks? Probably not, but I guess you can't rule it out. I honestly don't know, man. That's crazy. All right. Well, not much to do about it. Not much to do about it. Do I actually have the suppressor for this? No. Okay. We'll just use that then. I kind of want to go back there because nighttime is a really good place, you know, really good way to get that. Especially when you're the aggressor. Maybe that's what it was. Crazy to me, though. Definitely crazy to me. I don't think I have anything that goes in the 30mm mount. Nope. I wish I had something that was a little bit more longer range here than just like a canted sight for this. But 70? Not too bad. All right, I'm going to use what we have here, though. Like, I think I'm going to repair one of these gazelles and bring that in instead of risking what we got here. I've still got this ULAC, so let's wear that. Still wear one of those. Guess I could always wear this slick, but again, I want to save that slick for other things. Oh, see, like, I have a Valde here, see? That's what's up. I hate that I can't get those going the way I want to. I don't know if I want to risk my Valde for that, though. I think I'd rather save that for other things. Let's go see if we have any other type of range sight that's, like, not available right now. Doesn't look like it. Oh, for sure, Romani Swagger. Yeah, maybe I should just not be the aggressor anymore on stuff. You're right. That is, my frustrations lately have been me being really confident in my push because I know exactly where they are. I know exactly where to hip fire, and I've just fallen over and not gotten any hits, nothing like that. So I bet you he probably killed me in the stairwell as I was coming up, and because he was lagging out of the, peeking around the corner there, I didn't think he was shooting at me, right? So, yeah. And also, I agree with that statement. Just play with the holo instead of that, because the holo does help for nighttime shooting. All right, that's rather lame. Rather lame. I gotta be careful about ammo usage here, but we should be good. I think we're just on pure 56A1, which 56A1 is not as, obviously, as good as what else we could be using, but that's okay. We are going nighttime here, so I think I'm actually going to pop on this... Maybe I'm not going to pop on this Pilgrim. Maybe I'm going to pop on this Blackjack. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Like, get some good loot here. You're good, Ryan. Good. You're good, man. That was perfect English. Probably better than I could say. You are totally good. We'll bring a full suite of meds. We are bringing the bigger bag here, so maybe I'm going to bring an extra 30. Just so we have to do a little less top loading later. What's up, Nako? Oh, this HK looks terrible, yeah. 100%. Would love to get a better grip for this, but we can always upgrade it in raid. Even an extra 1% would be kind of sick. All right, I want to make sure I get in there before nighttime actually ends. Oh, man, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I was very confident about that. Very confident about that. Trying to hide out for recoil? I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be high. 70, I kind of have a good baseline for what 70 is, recoil-wise. Basically, short range for long extended sprays, and then more single tapping for longer stuff. No, you're good, Ryan. Yeah, no, it's not the prettiest HK you've ever seen. I get you. I agree. Been struggling to keep up with this bike. I'm broke AF right now. Any tips on specific to this wipe on how to make money? Weapons parts legalized, because I know you already have a basic understanding of the game. So don't go for like your normal loot runs. You could just go for weapons crates and weapons parts. I need 5 more kills with P.A.K.A. and for Punisher Part 5, and then it's just a matter of getting my SVD kills, which we have the SVDs and the ammo. I just need to get the P.A.K.A. armor is actually what's limiting us right now, Nako. I need to get masks from scavs. But yeah, legalized weapons parts are selling for an absurd amount right now, some of them, and they're spawning a lot more frequently in ammo boxes and stuff like that. So, for instance, if you go loot Heps, I've come out of Heps with 100K worth of weapons parts. It takes up a little bit more room, but it's not looted and it's a lot safer. Caches are still good to loot for as far as money making is concerned. Scavs on woods are pretty good. Yeah, underground of interchange for weapons parts. Yeah. Yeah, I think as far as like specific items are concerned, weapons parts are definitely the most underrated way to make money, because people are blindly following gunsmith tasks, and some of them are just worth way more than they should be. But that even said, there's just a higher frequency to get a larger amount of them. So like, even if you're coming out with stuff that you're selling to dealers, you're coming out with a lot more suppressors. You're coming out with a lot more, like the Magpul one slot AK handguard sells for 9K to dealers. You find a ton of them. You know, I don't know. I'm always looking for 10K a slot, and that's like just a good way to get that. So I haven't been under the mall too much, but yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of good stuff down there. So, and again, you're not going to be spiking LEDXs and making tons of money, but it's pretty consistent. I do, Nako. Well, that's kind of what I'm working towards here. Because we're going to places on shoreline that can have scavs, we're hopefully going to get some masks. You know, I mean, I could farm factory for masks, right? We could go into even nighttime factory here, try to kill the one geared player trying to farm, and just farm for their masks. And then we can go to shoreline daytime with a DMR or a Mosin or something, and that's how I'll be getting most of my kills, is like putting them down in one shot. You know, with the P.A.K.A. and 6B47 armor on, that's been a really good way to get that done safely, and while protecting my armor, because yeah, all about getting that armor. But for now, I also want the skull rings, because in addition to that, Nako, 2 skull rings, and then however much time the scav case takes to install, I can do scav runs. That's huge, right? Like, scav case unlocks our scav runs for us, and that's just such an epic way to make money and loot. So I might as well work on Punisher Part 5 in the background while focusing these skull rings. That said, there is a safe in factory. Like, we can farm the safe in factory almost faster than we can farm all 7 safes in shoreline. So, alright, this is not a good resort spawn, so we're gonna do our normal safe run here. Go from there. That's also true, Raider.
Давай, мочи!
Pretty sure this is a scav. I don't technically need those anymore. I'll take it for now. I need to get away from this so I can turn off this flashlight here. Also, an SSG would be insane for us. Hate it when it comes to slugs. Personally. But usually the longer rounds do that. Alright, mayo, I already have some mayo. These are the worst slugs in the world. I'm gonna start saving these as well, because kind of need them. Okay, we'll do that too. Shrimp suppressor. It's the second best of West Side. Oh, is it? Interesting. Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so I guess you can get into 301 from there pretty handily. I might still go check after we do our safe runs here. Also, we did hear some fighting over here, so we're not going to get in beforehand. Just got a skull ring? Nice. Lucky you. Just kidding, that's good. I just ran past truck scav and all that. Vases for Part 2 Living High, yeah. Safes. I found a ton of vases because of safes. And no skull rings because of safes. Well, no, I get that. Rain's gonna make it difficult. Scav.
Теперь, медведи!
Lots of bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Holy crap. Two more, I think. Damn. Mask. Mosin's good, though. Potentially one more. Potentially. Just hate woods, yeah. We're gonna start needing scav vests later. Take that. Got some mayo yesterday. Nice. DPO is great with the APs, demolish cuts for armor nearly every time. True, but the accuracy kind of sucks. But yeah, we also have a suppressor for that, which is why I want to keep it. So we're going to need to level up our sniper skill. I think that'd be a good way to level up our sniper skill. Especially suppressed. Especially suppressed. Let's get inside. Get our safes going here. Okay, good keys, good keys. 20 keys are still worth it. Oh, I didn't open both there. Okay. Sure. Be a DVL. Oh, we have cells for more. On that tail already. I guess. No skull ring. Womp womp. Even with without the chance one tap is the best thing in Tarkov. That's why they would nerf the M80s with the 5. Yeah, I mean I don't know if that's why they did that. I think they were just kind of curious if they could make fights last longer. Wrong house, Panta. This is the locked one. So I don't have the actual key for this. The house over there does. Yes, it has 2 safes in it. Just buy it. Yeah, just buy it. I think the locked house is Sanitar's house. mean, they're rubles, right? Oh, Kent's good. Remember, we want to start crafting fuel here ASAP. Hopefully. Nice about the skull rings is what we do have is... This is going to be horses. We can put them in our sick case, so, like, at least we can protect them as well. Definitely good with that. And this is the one with the... I have found that the safe above the weapon lockers have been better loot-wise, I feel like. Obviously that one wasn't, but in general. I should have said anything, of course. Alright, that takes care of that. Ah! Should have gone for the head. You should have gone for the head. Oh, spoilers, sorry. No, that was a player scav. Always be concentrated, I know. I just love talking to chat. You know, I love talking to chat.
Резче давай, пошел!
Actually, that might have been just a player. That was just a player. Alright, deal. Maybe the player got some good stuff for us? Ooh, nice. Happily take all of that. That goes there. That goes there. Alright. Well, that's kind of them to bring us a CMS kit. If they're going to black out our arm, the least they can do is bring us a CMS kit, you know? That's very kind of them. Very thoughtful. Let's go ahead and top this up. What's up, error has occurred? How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Like the Glock. Needs a stock on it, but we have a stock back at our base. Wop, how are you today? Good to see you. Honor among PMCs. Black out your arm, so have the CMS kit that I looted. You're welcome. It was an in-raid CMS kit, so they found it. So. No, shucks, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Well today, though. Hope everybody's well today. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Tesla's tournament's tomorrow, right? Anybody else excited for that? Because I'm excited to watch that, to be honest. Nice, Dark Million. Revenge and good loot. That sounds good. Hope I don't want these. Let's go ahead and eat some peas here. What do we got going on here? These need to come out. This comes in there. Oh, I had a CMS kit, right, because I brought my own. I forgot. I legitimately forgot I brought my own. That can go there. Those are fine. Carlos, what's going on? Super pumped for the tourney. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it, to be honest. Maybe I should ask Pesley if it's okay if we have a viewing party on it. That would be kind of cool to watch that together. Maybe I'll shoot him a message. I know he's super busy right now, but maybe I'll shoot him a message and see if that's all good with him. Oh. I think that's in Cottage. We've already looted all this. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna maybe leave the gas station. Oh, that is a bummer compound killer. Is he still needed for a task? What I wanted to do. Alright, can I get rid of anything here that'll help us weight-wise? If I can get it back under 50 here, that'd be excellent. Alright, maybe we're going to unload that and put like that there. Alright, that'll do. Mag's still pretty good, though. That's a lot of guns. That's the one we're basically just going to sell and not use, so. Oh, nice, Amelia. Doesn't Sherman always spawn his key, though? I mean, I guess that means looting him, but I'm pretty sure that means if you get it early enough, like, you'll have it forever, right? That is bright! Beautiful, but it's bright! Holy smokes. I think I might go over to Heps first. See if it's been looted. We need that MP5. That's the other reason to go here and reserve is getting that last bit we need for Gunsmith Part 3 will be really powerful. I wish I'd realized the relevance of what I had in my hand when I got it the last time. Although, if I'm remembering the raid correctly, at YouTube you might remember this or be able to go back and check what episode it is. If I'm remembering the raid correctly, I'm pretty sure I got like sandwiched by like super sweaty geared guys in that raid. I didn't really have much of a choice. Because it was over. I remember finding it over near one of the march rooms, in like the corner. Dead scabs here. Doesn't mean the inside has been looted. In fact, it usually doesn't. It's usually not looted in here. But yeah, we'll do like once we get our Epsilon, we could do some like we'll probably do more casual runs where we are like looking for specific items loosely on reserve, but just trying to get good loot, good barter items going as well. Now, there's a double back there, but I don't want to spend too much time here, so we're gonna go up here, get into Heps, look for the part. I could also look for a better grip here for our HK. Don't need that. I actually don't hate that. Oh, but they left the iron sights on there. That's actually really good for us. This is the best in slot item there. This is... I don't remember using that. I mean, it seems okay. I don't know what if we have the thing for it, but I mean, suppressors are always good to have. How's camping up a level near the apps room? Interesting. Alright. I think it weighs a little bit more, but it's just the Mosins are more powerful than the shotguns. I'm gonna take that just in case we need it. I had somebody come in here that they were clearly trying to just AFK, and then I fought them, and I barely won. But that was interesting. Almost feels like somebody's just trying to get kills here. That'll fit without... I guess we could ditch this Mosin. I think I'd rather have the rigs all lined up here than that Mosin. I'd also rather have this armor too. That's gonna really tax us though, space-wise. Or heaviness-wise. Okay. Don't mind being a thick boy. So what I might do here, go clear here, loot the safes there, no skull rings, ditch our, well, hide our backpack, go loot the safe in gas station. Yeah, that's far away. Get our skull rings, we'll see if the gear is open. We're gonna do some amount of like hide our backpack, manipulate some stuff type of deal here. Let's use a long-term stim here. You do always find more shotguns in raid than those, that's true. Now these are both infantry, so we can only use iron sights with them, but like that's fine. If we ever manage to get this SD build done for Gunsmith Part 3, I'm pretty sure the next two Gunsmiths, 4 and 5, are not the worst in the world, or not the hardest. So there's a good chance we'll be able to get to Tarkov shooter. I mean, we have to get the Tarkov shooter if we're trying to finish everything in the game, you know? But I usually don't like doing this. We gotta get our stamina back anyway. It's nice having higher level strength and endurance. These things do come back a lot faster just by grinding your account. Scavs on the beach there. Now there's an outside chance it's already been looted. Ow. Actually,
Гнида!
I think that's Sanitar minions. Shoot, my CMS kit was in the backpack. He looked geared. Shouldn't have reached my bag. Alright, if it's Sanitar, then let's definitely get these guys going first. Oh, it's just a pilgrim scav. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. I just saw the big bag and I just... You know. Thought maybe. Graphics cards are still nice. This is only going to be money, but we already got a stack here. Might as well improve it. Let's get R back. I want to fix my R. Level up that surgery skill, etc. I got a. That guy had a pilgrim on, so that fits inside the blackjack here. So that'll be another big bag for us to loot with, which will be good. Now I do need more Krakens here, so we're gonna search these until we find another Kraken. I really need to get this fuel going. Matches are good too. Of course, this could be one time out of 12 filing cat. I was gonna say 12 filing cat stores. We don't get one single content, but usually find a ton. Filing cabinets really are worth it in hardcore. They really are. Like, you get matches, you get stuff to fuel with. You know? It's good stuff. You have a chance to spike your labs. Key card. It's self-implemented rules, Victor Stone. Yeah, exclamation rules for our rule set. So Deadly Slob was the one that came up with this a couple years ago. It's a pretty in-depth list, but basically it's no flea market, no scav runs, no insurance, no buying from dealers. Barter trades are good. I can buy cases. I can put keys in my gamma container. Nothing else can be put in there. Stuff like that. So, basically. Yeah, it was just like this guy with this completely almost decked AK. That's crazy. Wow. I'd rather have the other way around, actually. Buy a lot. I might have to get rid of this bank robber, but that's okay, I think. Or I could put the bank robber in here where this is, actually. Scav vests are very easy to get. Bank robbers are just halfway decent. There we go. And that fits there. Might be able to make it so this Mosin fits here. And we can take this AK. We're already committed to being overweight here. PS. That was just PS rounds. Let's go ahead and eat that. This barters for helmets we might need. Oh yeah, should probably heal these, huh? Probably. What do we not need from here? Alright, we can't do those all at the same time. I really don't need wires. I don't really need these either. Yeah, we did surgery on that twice. How it goes. Alright, we'll get that filled up. Things I gotta determine here. One, put that down for a second. Let's search it. Let's do hard swap on some of these things. I gotta do here is we're gonna check to see if this is open or not. It is not. So that means we're gonna bring our bag with us. Instead of leaving it here. Let's get our stamina back. Well, you know, let's go run to the scav here. We'll get our stamina back while we do this guy. Not so much good. They all have their uses. Also, another thing I can do here is we can reload this. Get this guy topped up here. And then that'll give us the ability to reload proper. Oh, we can also do this. That would be good too. Yeah, that's good to go. Nice. Alright. Much better. We're topped up on health here. Very good. The boat extract is not here, and our extract is road to customs here. So what we're gonna do, I know this seems weird. We're gonna go ahead and ditch that there. We're gonna take that. This is so we can grab, like, a lion if we get it, or something like along those lines. We are going to go loot this safe in here. We've gotten reasonably okay at getting through here. Hopefully our, like, blacked out, our double surgery arm doesn't screw us. Good weapons parts in here. all of our stamina back. I wanted to make sure we had like good beds here. Okay. Don't know. I still don't know if that's the best way to do it or not, but these damn horses, guys. I'm really tired of these horses. I'm really tired of these horses. Come on. You know better than that. I have so many matches of blue gunpowder, which is great since I like Magnum buckshot. There you go, K-Daily. There you go. So we had our right leg. So I was actually too far to the right there. Jump over. More guns. I didn't really need that for a task, but also just a good gun. I'll put it there. I'm probably going to ditch it, though. Alright, got to heal up here, because I don't want to do surgery. Alright, then we're going to make our way out. Unfortunately, we've looted, what? 3, 4, 5, 6 safes here. I guess we could check the tower as well. Looted a few, but nothing crazy. Alright, we're not using this realistically. Just make it quicker for us. Okay, yeah, back to it. This one's over here. Look at that, didn't even take a damage. We can get better at doing that. We're golden there. Wonderful. I think it's just a matter of finding out the other side. Because we can get over it pretty quickly with the sprint jump. But it's just a matter of finding the other side's exact distance. That would be nice, Dark Million. Somebody actually suggested that to Nikita, and he thought it was a good idea. Because I had a Pilgrim back here that's completely filled with just much better stuff than a gun. Zeph. Yeah, you obviously didn't know that. If you just did. Alright, so we'll go hit up a couple caches here, I guess. I mean, we're in that, that random, crazy part of the raid where, there's not really much activity. You know, we'll prioritize the radar tower, because if there really is truly nobody looted it, it's another save, you know? Yeah. Makes sense. Strength leveling to the extreme here. Before I hike up there, I want to get full stamina back here. Instead of usually going this, to the right, like I normally do to kill scavs, we're going to go left here. There's a scav up. What we're going to do is, same thing we've been doing. take that. It's actually pretty good for killing scavs. Not today, scav. Not today. Alright, this has already been looted. We're still gonna go check, but honestly, the scav could have more important loot than everything else. Like an SSD. Alright. We only got 10 minutes left. If those two outside things are looted, that means this is pretty much looted, but I gotta do my due diligence here. We can't not loot from here. And just see if they missed anything. Because we're here. Duct tape. So they did literally loot everything. Filing cabinets, everything. Alright, fair enough. I can't fault them for it. Filing cabinets are good. This is just an extra scab bag for us. Over here. We got 9 minutes to get out. Plenty of time. We're gonna just beeline it for that. We're just gonna beeline it. For the extract we know is open. Right? Yep. And we'll hit any caches like right in our way, but like we gotta aim like this way. I'm thinking like only one cache on our way out, if anything. Alright, might as well get our stamina back here. Bit of a long raid, but well, have to give ourselves the opportunities, right? We have to give ourselves the opportunities. Now I'm wondering if we do go nighttime. So maybe we should try out nighttime factory. Give it a shot. You know, we'll do the crawl method here. We could bring in a flashlight gun. Hell, we could bring in a flashlight helmet. Bring in one of these cheaper gazelles. Go from there, you know? We're really just looking for the masks. And the safe, because the safe will have what we need in there too. This will be good. We'll go check this one while we're getting our stamina back here. Why not? You never know. Could get a skull ring. Hell, we can even dare have to get a lead XP. Just saying. It's not gonna happen, but just saying. You know, game, if you ever want to give me one. You know, that'd be cool. We're still getting our stamina back here. Might as well do that. This is the kind of min-maxing I crave and desire. This is a total waste of time in other playthroughs, but on this... Honestly, the KKM is going to be fine too. It's got a Bastion, it's got so many good things. Is that a car battery? Okay, I was going to say, that's a car battery? That would be absurd. That'd be a task we would have to complete. It would also be nearly impossible to get going. Yeah, that works for me. Nailed it. All right. Onwards and outwards. Onwards and outwards. Then everybody, that's a PP-19. Rather difficult for us to get like mags and ammo for. 9x19 is not your best bet. For sure. All right, we're out. We're alive. GG's. YouTube, I'm going to cut you off here. We'll organize and get back in another raid in the next episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. You know the deal by now. If you're enjoying it, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Come check us out live. Twitch.tv/. See you in the next one.